Hi. Hey, y'all. It's TNT, Tuesday Noon Training. This is your fearless leader, Cheryl Banks, coming to you live from the lab. And I want to tell you guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do right now. Hit the like, the subscribe, share the channel, and you will get these. I am currently doing Tuesday Noon trainings every other Tuesday, and I do different things. So make sure you join our channel, subscribe to our channel, and like it and share it. Okay. So today is all about goal setting to wrap up new and to wrap up the old and dive into the new. I am, hey, Miss Bello, how are you? I am talking to my phone here. I'm talking to my computer here, YouTube, Facebook. We got it going on. And I'm so excited, y'all. We have 7 more days for the Mary Kay year, for the new year. We have 7 more days to finish up our goals for the month of June. July 1 starts a whole year. And I want us to take this last 7 days of the 2025 seminar year and make it count. I have written down the word momentum and I've made an acronym out of it because I want us to focus on the money. Show me the money, MONEY. We are in business. So, how much money would make a difference in the next 7 days? What could you do? You could go on a special date night. You could go on a dinner cruise. You could, I don't know, buy that vacuum cleaner you've been wanting. I don't know. Pick something to work for the next 7 days. How much money do you need to make? And we're going to go and make it. Okay. How are we going to do it? By making people happy, because money is the measure of the pleasure that you send into the lives of others. Period. Money is the measure of the pleasure that you send into the lives of others. So we're going to be making lots of people happy over the next 7 days. The O in momentum is obstacles. What's going to stop you? Nothing. If something were to stop you, what would it be? I want you to be thinking about it and how you're going to overcome that obstacle before it even comes. Sometimes you can hit that obstacle right between the eyes, right before your 7-day challenge. You know who the problem is, so you let them know what's going to happen over the next 7 days. The next M in momentum is, let me put, memories. We're going to have memory loss. We're going to forget about all the past failures. By the way, failure is feedback. So we're going to forget about all of the drama and the trauma that has happened in our business that has caused us to pause. And we are going to flick it back to darkness wherever it came from, and we're going to be light and life. The E, the next letter, is energy. I want you to have some amazing energy over the next 7 days. Get you some vitamins, some Red Bull, some exercise, drink a lot of water, no alcohol, just everything that's going to keep you positive, focused, and up. 1,000. I want you're here. I want you here. I want you here with me, excited, full of energy, because passion and excitement sells. People want some of what you're on when you're energetic, enthusiastic. You know the last 4 letters of enthusiasm, ISAM. I am soul myself. The next letter, N, is no. You're going to get them, welcome them, accept them, realize it's a part of the process. When you get a no, you're going to say next. No, next. You're going to flip that N-O to O-N. It's on, baby. I want you to take it as a mental challenge when you get a no, just to say, it's on, baby. And you're going to go to the next one, because guess what? God has people right in place just for you. He's waiting for you to trust and obey so he can increase your territory. Are you ready? Are you ready for increased territory? Are you ready to trust and obey? Okay. The next one is T. We're going to say trust and talk. Talk, talk, talk. When your mouth is open, your business is open. Have you some samples, have you some lookbooks. And this perfume, I love it so much. Get those samples. I just got a call from a customer. She just wanted a nighttime, time-wise repair, nighttime 54. Then she add that. That doubled her order. Okay, so I went from $54 to, with tax and everything, $117, because I had a sample. Okay, and she was like, whatever that was, I want that. So y'all, upsell, upsell, upsell. which is the U, upsell and be unstoppable. Upsell, be unstoppable. Every time you take an order, take some more stuff for her to order. I went to see another client who weirdly enough wanted the same thing, the nighttime repair. And I took the samples, and I have a little basket. Where's my little basket? Let me show you. Hold please. Hold please. Let me show you my little basket. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Here I come. Here I come. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Here I come. Okay, so this is my little party basket of my favorite things. So it has of course, the new perfume. It has all the new stuff, the men's stuff. It has the lip oils, and then it has some of my favorites: the Intense Moisturizer, the Oil-Free Moisturizer, the new Lavender Coconut Berry Vanilla Almond Apple Almond, the Indulge Soothing Eye Mask, the Dynamic Wrinkle Filler, the eye patches. So she just wanted the nighttime repair, but she ended up with these two things, and a lip oil and a hydrogel eye patch, just because I showed it to her. How much money are you leaving on the table just because you have secret products that you're not showing people? So get that out. Get yourself a little basket. Go find that is your assignment today, tomorrow. Get yourself a basket and put your favorite things in there. Whenever you go deliver an order, they pick up. You show them some new stuff. You know, you can demo the micro on the microdermabrasion on the back of their hands, and they're going to buy it. Okay, focus on goals. Okay, so and the M is more. So more is the last M in momentum. More meaning abundance, meaning you were meant for more. You were meant to share more. People are supposed to get more from you. The people whose dreams are attached to you deserve more. So we're thinking abundance and more and more and more. So focus on your goals. Why do people not set goals? Can you relate? They're not sold on the benefits. If you don't love this product and this career opportunity, it's going to be really hard to sell it. If you need to be sold on it, let us know. Let me know so we can talk about it. Other people don't set goals because they feel it's safer not to. You can't get hurt if you don't jump. What kind of reasoning is that? Get outside of your comfort zone. There's no growth there. There's nothing good there. And if you're not growing, frankly, you're dying, right? Some people fear commitment. They fear commitment. You have decided to run this business, kind of like when you get married. How do you know if that is the right person for you? Let me tell you how you know. You married them. You make it work. You know, it is done. Commit to failure or success. Both of them require faith. Are you going to have faith in fear and failure, or faith in success and abundance? Come on. I'm preaching today. Also, people don't set goals because they have a poor attitude or lack of focus. They have a million things going on. They have this club, this meeting, and they're trying to fit their business in when they can. And let me just tell you, if you don't have a schedule and you're not consistently working your business, Houston, we have a problem. We have a problem for sure. Okay, so we don't want those type of problems. Okay, some people just don't want to work. They just don't want to work. They want to arrive without taking the trip. They want the rhythm without the blues. You got to work, and you got to work. Mary Kay said she says, don't limit yourself. Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your mind lets you. What you believe, remember, you can achieve. That's a quote from Mary Kay Ash herself. You can have anything you want in this business if you're willing to work for it. If you're willing to look at your circumstances and know that that's not real. Because a lot of us, we look at what we can see and we make judgments, opinions, and choices based on that. But that is not the way. You got to have a vision. Okay. Now, let me tell you how goals can be negative. They can be negative if they're too big, like too big, too much, too fast, or they're out of your sphere of interest, or you believe that luck is necessary to achieve them. They can also be negative if you set your goal by comparing yourself to other people and their accomplishments, or if you are doing it for someone else. Those are ways that your goals can be really, really negative. Hey, Sandy and David. Now, let me share with you the goal cycle. Wow. Excitement. Oh my gosh. I remember when I came to my first Mary Kay event and all these ladies were in, and there was a guy too who was in a pink Cadillac. They were in these black suits with gold trim, and their things were flipped up and they were looking so sharp. And whatever they had, I got excited. They said the first goal is a new car to win the car. So that was my first goal. I was excited based on what they showed me. They painted a picture. The goal cycle. Wow, excitement. 2, how. That's breaking it down and making a plan. 3, now get to it. Just do it. 4, ouch. You're going to have some setbacks, obstacles, drama, and problems. Something it's not success is not just a straight line. It's a jumble, a mess. Okay, but you're going to get through it. Vow. After the ouch, you're going to vow to commitment. You're going to commit to reach your goal, and pow, that's the victory. That's the celebration. So we have a wow, how, now, ouch, vow, and pow for your goal. So let me tell you how to set a goal real quick. Are you ready? Are you ready? Why do you set goals? When you set goals, things happen. You're going to get from A to Z. You're going to move in the direction of your dreams. Next, goals make you feel good about yourself and provide attitude adjustments. When you know where you're going and when you want to get there, you know what to say yes and no to, right? If you plan to be here on this date at this time, you can't do this and do that and do this and expect to achieve your goals. Goals establish self discipline, motivation, good habits, and patterns to follow. Goals give you direction and purpose and take you where you want to go. A goal will stop others from controlling your life. A goal, because when they call you and they say, can you do this, can you do that? By the way, Sandy, I'm so excited about your 3 guests for tomorrow. I did get your text right just before I got on. I'm so excited. Did you tell them 7:30? Okay, we'll talk about it. Where was I? Okay, so setting a goal. Oh, it'll stop others from controlling your lives. You know how people in your life, they're always wanting you to do this or do that, or be here for this or be here for that, or fix this or fix that. You are not their savior. You have to help them to lean on God because you are so overworked, overstressed, trying to do everything for everybody. And that's not what God has you for. He has you here for a purpose and a passion. Yes, you are supposed to love your neighbor as yourself. But hey, how about loving yourself a little bit? How about doing it for yourself a little bit? Ways to set the goal. Number 1, decide exactly what you want and be specific. What exactly do you want? Number 2, aim high. You should have butterflies. Stretch your limits. It should be a goal that you know you're going to need God to help you. You can't do it by yourself. Set it like that. It's like it can be done. It's going on for other people. And I know I can do it because he did it for them. He can do it for me. But it's going to require some supernatural help. That's how you set your goal. It's a little bit scary. It's a little bit scary. Number 3, create visuals. The subconscious mind accepts all information as fact and cannot distinguish between what is real and what is imagined or believed. Your subconscious mind is your obedient servant. What you tell it over and over again, it believes. So make up a good story. Make up a good story. Okay. I need to look both ways. Okay. Number 4, involve your family members. Find out, let them know what's in it for them. WIIFM. And I also came up with another one. God is for me. GIFM. God is for me. He's for you. He's your number 1 fan. He's waiting on you to trust and obey. There's no other way. We got this. Number 5, pick someone to emulate. Who is where you want to be? Just follow them. Listen to their recordings, their tapes. Do whatever it is you need to do to get excited. Get that checkup from the neck up. Number 7, determine what you're capable of in a day, a week, a month, and a year. Number 8, write your goals in detail and talk to them with the appropriate people. Not everybody. The appropriate people who are positive, uplifting. Those are the people you want to share your goals with. You don't want to share your pearl with swine. That's in the Bible. Don't be telling people who are negative and going to rain on your parade. Don't be trying to convince people of how good it's going to be. Don't do it. You just show them. Okay, number 9, focus on your goal daily. Pride, Pride. Take personal responsibility in your daily effort. Focus on your goal daily. If your goal is not focused on for 3 days, it has never existed. It's as if it has never existed if you haven't looked at it in 3 days. Number 10, see goals as if they have already happened. I am a car driver. I am a red jacket. I am a sales director. Talk like that to yourself. And then once you say, I'm a director over and over again, you're going to start acting like a director, showing up like a director. Your car is going to be clean. You're going to have a schedule. You're going to be doing things. And guess what? It's going to come to life. Say what you see in your head until what you say. What you see is what you say. Say what you see until you see what you say. That's what I meant. Say what you see in here until you see what you say. 11, keep your focus. FOCUS. Follow one course until successful. Cut out some of these meetings you're doing, cut out some of these committees you're on just for a little while until you get to where you're supposed to be. How can you keep moving the magnifying glass in the sun expecting to start a fire? You got to keep it focused on one thing. Follow one course until successful. Quitting is not an option. Quitters never win and winners never quit. They might pause, take a rest, but you don't quit. It ain't in you. It ain't in me. You say that. I am a winner. I am a victor, not a victim. I am a hot dog, not a wiener. 13, Mary Kay's lucky number. Set another goal immediately upon reaching a goal. So my challenge for you is over the next 7 days, we have 7 days in the 2025 seminar year. I want you to set a goal that you're going to make happen before the end of the year. 7 days. And 7 is the number for completion and perfection, right? In the Bible. So you take this next 7 days, and I believe that God will bless you with momentum to go into the 2026 seminar year. But you got to trust and obey and get to work and open your mouth and expect miracles because they're still happening today. And I know that you can do it. Remember, subscribe to this channel right now and share it with a friend. We're doing amazing things, and I know you're coming. We're going to meet at the top. Mary Kay says, go the extra mile. There's no traffic there, okay? And it's crowded at the bottom. We're going to the top where we can breathe. So excited. All right. I love you guys. Hey, David, Rock Bello, and it's Sandy. Good to see y'all. All right. I'll see y'all tonight at 7 o'clock on Zoom for our meeting. And if you're local, we'll be meeting here in person. Love you. Go forth and multiply.